Sonia. In this channel and in my blog mydulcehogar.com, which translated means my sweet home, I plan to share the upgrades and the projects that I've been doing to my house to turn it into a home, and a warm, inviting home. I am of the thought of mind that the place where one lives should and could be a refuge of sorts from the chaos outside, and can be an inviting and relaxing place to be, no matter the size of the house or no matter the size of your budget. And so that's what I plan to share with you, some budget ideas of how to improve the home, in hopes that it'll inspire you and motivate you to do the same in your houses, perhaps, and at the very least, at least to entertain you. All right, so let's begin with the very first thing we did right before moving in. And when I say we, I should clear up that it's my husband and I, Carlos. We bought the home together in December of 2020. That was about 7 months ago now. And so we do most all the projects and the work together. Well, he takes the lead mostly on the labor part, just because he has more experience with that. But I help out a ton too. I come up with the ideas, the design, I do the shopping, organizing, cleanup, and all that. So we're a team. We do it together. So as I was saying, the very first thing we did before moving in was paint the interior of the house. All of the walls except the kitchen and the 2 bathrooms. And we wanted to do this before moving in so that all our furniture and all our stuff wouldn't be in the way. And it's a lot easier just to paint that way. So that's the first thing we did, and this is the process that we followed. The first step in preparing for paint is to clear out the area. Now, I know I said we hadn't brought our stuff over yet so it wouldn't be in the way, but my brother-in-law, who we bought the home from, still lived here for a few months after, and so this is all his stuff that was still here. And so we took everything off the walls, any pictures or hangings that he had, and all his furniture, we moved it to the center of the room. We covered it with plastic to protect it. We also covered all the windows with plastic, and anything else that we didn't want to get dirty with paint, we made sure to cover that up before we started painting. The second thing we did was do a quick clean of the walls, just with a damp cloth and a multi-purpose cleaner. Nothing too extreme, just to get any of the dust and cobwebs off. The third thing we did was some patchwork to the drywall. There was a bunch of little holes in the wall from where they had put nails to hang up items. There was also a few cracks that we filled in. We used spackle and caulking just to fill those in. And after they dry, you sand them down a little bit to make sure it's smooth and ready for paint. Now the last step is the actual painting. We chose a real basic color, a white. It's called Tintable White by Dunn. And I like this color because even though it's basic, it's nice and clean. So for anything that had a wood finish, like the doors, the door frames, the window frames, and the ceiling of the dining room, we used a sprayer, a paint sprayer, and another brother-in-law of mine who's a professional painter let us borrow his machine, so thank you to him. So we went ahead and used the sprayer on that. For the rest of the walls, the ones that were drywall, we used a brush to do the cutting on all the edges, and then we used a roll for the rest of the walls. We gave it one coat, let it dry, and then we gave it a second coat just to make sure it was nice and opaque. Check out the after. It looks totally different, like a brand new place. absolutely love the way it turned out. I think going from that peachy pink color to just white gives it a whole new look. It looks clean, and it was pretty basic to do. We did it over a weekend. So I love how it turned out. Plus the white, I feel like goes with everything. So once I start decorating and do that, it's going to be pretty easy. So I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to check out the description box. I'm going to leave links to all the supplies and the tools that we used. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you like the video, you can give it a thumbs up. And follow me for more videos. I already have some Spanish videos on the channel. I'm going to be translating those little by little, and then other new projects that are coming up. So thanks so much. Have a good day. Bye.